Me, Matt here.
Killer Kyle.
You know what time it is.
Me, Matt's right through the night. Killer Kyle's got the size. Wheels of fury on the ground. Engine roaring in the sound. Feel the power, let it rise. With the metal in our eyes. Wheels of fury rolling strong. Together we will carry on. Wheels of fury roll, traveling through the night. On the edge of chaos, we rise to the fight. Double or nothing, in the roar of the crowd, in the heart of the nail.
Hey, Matt here. This is Killer Kyle. Welcome to a unique Wheels of Fury.
Yes, we're experimenting
Yeah.
in Matt's crapper.
So anyways, yeah, you know what, I kind of figured instead of going into the living room and setting all that shit up, I figured let's go to the place where I shit. So
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, so today we're going to talk about Double or Nothing.
Aye.
Now, I believe it's at Glendale, Arizona.
Yes.
It is in fact going to be in Phoenix, which
It's in Arizona
it's in
anyways.
Arizona.
Whatever, it doesn't matter what city it's in. It's in Arizona anyways.
Yeah.
And yes, like I had mentioned last night, I had said that Double or Nothing is tomorrow. It's actually Sunday.
Yes.
So we have Double or Nothing and Battleground on Sunday. We'll figure out which one we're going to watch. We'll probably watch Double or Nothing and then, you know, maybe Friday next week. At some point watch Battleground.
Yeah, I mean, it's on Netflix, so it's almost like, you know. But it should be a good show. I saw the card, obviously, prepping for this video.
Yeah!
No, I haven't watched it go home, but I'm sure it was okay.
Yeah.
Some of the matches look pretty good. I will get to it when we get to it, but there's just something a little disappointing. But it's only a nitpick.
And with that, let's get things started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Anyways, so now, as usual, on Wikipedia it has one pre-show match. There's usually like 2 or 3 generally. So with the other pre-show matches, 0-hour matches, we will talk about, maybe give a prediction for. What's on here, anyways, is a tag team match. You got Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford taking on Anna Jay and Harley Cameron.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jay is like, that's an interesting tag team.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to see what more they can do.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like, so, I mean, Bane seems like she's going to be the muscle
Yeah.
to Penelope Ford, which, again, the analogy, the Diesel to Shawn Michaels, whatever. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that.
Yeah.
So, quite honestly, I'm going to go with, yeah, Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford.
The finals for the women's Owen Hart.
Chaos, we rise to the fight. Double or nothing.
Jamie Hayter takes on Mercedes Moné. Yes.
Look, I understand that Jamie had just returned and they have a back and forth with her and Mercedes.
Right.
Honestly, I don't. It's not gonna hurt Mercedes, Jamie.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt. It goes over. I mean, even though Mercedes just recently lost the Women's New Japan Championship, she still got the TBS Championship. She still got the Rev Pro Women's Championship.
Right.
And like, I really don't see them have Mercedes go into the championship match, like go for the AEW Women's Championship and become Mercedes 4 belts again.
No, I don't want to see that either.
I think they got to do more for her in the TBS Championship.
Yes. Yeah, I think that would be interesting. Again, she's already proved that she could be a good champion with all those titles.
Yeah.
I don't think it would hurt to have Jamie Hayter to go over.
Yeah.
So, yeah, obviously, you know our pick, Jamie Hayter.
To chaos, we rise to the fight. Double or nothing.
We have a match for the AEW World Tag Team titles as the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, get set to take on the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. I mean, look, I know how I feel about double champions. Is this for the W title?
Yeah, it's for the tag titles.
Yeah, I know, okay. I heard Syndicate.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Hurt Syndicate's going to win. Like, you already have Dustin and Sammy as the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, and Dustin's still 1/3 of the Ring of Honor, 6-man Ring of Honor Trios Tag Champions.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, him and the Von Erich boys.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Shit.
Kevin's sons.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't see them putting 2 titles on Sammy and 3 on Dustin.
That would be bullshit, in my opinion.
Yeah, really.
So, I mean, yeah, take the Ring of Honor titles off of Dustin and Sammy, and we'll see what happens. At the same time, I think the Hurt Syndicate have really proved themselves since they've come into All Elite.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they essentially picked up where they left off when they started, well, when they were the Hurt Business in WWE.
it's only a matter of time before Cedric comes in.
I mean, we'll see when he comes in and how, like, will they, like, turn on MJF and, introduce Cedric into the fold somehow? Who knows?
It's funny, I don't know where I saw that, but they called MJF the Owen Hart of the nation.
I mean,
Kind of,
pretty much.
yeah.
I mean, like, out of all the members of the Nation of Domination, Owen was the only white dude.
Yes.
So MJF is the only white dude in the Hurt Syndicate.
I mean, for some reason I thought Crush was that too.
well,
Although,
yeah, Crush, yes. I feel like what the analogy is there is like, you look at a Nation of Domination, or you look at the Hurt Syndicate. Owen and like MJF are like the 2 guys you wouldn't necessarily, you don't see as a fit.
right.
in
No,
those
that's true.
groups. I mean, Owen made it work.
He did, and unfortunately, as much as MJF is a great heel, I don't see that working.
Yeah.
Especially because I honestly think that the Hurt Syndicate, the fans, really love.
So yeah, because everybody loves the Hurt Syndicate, and they, MJF's a heel, I think there's gonna be some dissension between the Hurt Syndicate and MJF, and then probably at some point they'll kick him out. I have a feeling.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they'll try to make it work, but well, how long it's gonna last, who the hell knows?
I'm not sure why the storyline is happening in the first place. I mean,
Yeah,
are they running out of stuff for MJF? Like, I don't understand it.
yeah, who knows?
So, but yeah, the Hurt Syndicate's gonna retain.
Yeah, I got a feeling.
Double or nothing. In the roar of the crowd. In the
The Women's World Championship is Timeless Toni Storm is set to defend the title against Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah. Honestly, both talented wrestlers.
Yes, both talented wrestlers, both came from Stardom.
Yeah.
Of course, Tony right now wrestles in AEW. Mina is in New Japan right now.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like Tony's gonna retain.
More than likely, yeah.
It's gonna be interesting because I feel like, yeah, Mina can win, but you just take the title to Japan. I'm not sure if she will go back and forth to AEW or not.
I mean, maybe.
So, in the meantime, I feel like it's Tony time.
Yeah, I could easily see Tony retaining,
So, I mean,
in all honesty.
chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Aha.
double or nothing. In the roar of the crowd. In the
FTR taking on Daniel Garcia and Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah, Nigel's back in the ring. I honestly don't think that he's that injured. I just feel like he doesn't wrestle a lot. But I also feel like nowadays going from being the announcer, or commentator rather, and then to being a wrestler.
Yeah.
Because in Ring of Honor, and I think that's when he had Hep C or whatever.
Yeah.
So he wasn't wrestling, he was with Steve Corino.
Yes.
So now he's cleared, and yeah, he's very good.
I have a feeling because Nigel is mainly does commentary for Collision.
Yeah.
That because he mainly does commentary, you have matches.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be like a full-time run. It's just going to be sporadically from time to time. I mean, he's having this match at Double or Nothing. He was part of the Battle Royal they had at All In last year.
Right.
They had him wrestle Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, look, Nigel can still fucking go.
Oh god, yeah. That's gonna be hard to pick though,
Yeah.
because all four guys have different styles. So I mean, I have no idea. And where does this leave Nigel? Like,
Yeah.
you know, because once again, you're a wrestler and you're still going in the ring. So why have him on commentator duties, I guess?
Meh. Yeah.
So it's still gonna be a hell of a match.
Oh, yeah. As far as who's going to win, it's up in the air.
double or nothing. In the roar of the crowd. In the
So next we go on to Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet and the first ever AEW stretcher match.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a fight. And Mark Briscoe ain't no stranger to big fights.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's gonna, yeah. I think this is new for Ricochet. I don't think he's ever had a match like this.
I don't think so, no.
So, yeah, I don't think he stands a chance against Briscoe.
Not likely.
No. So,
I mean, you look at the match that him and his brother had, R.I.P. to Jay. You know, double talk car match, ladder matches, you know, so like, you name it, they've had it. Or participated in it. So a stretcher match is basically up Briscoe's alley. It's gonna be interesting to see how Ricochet fares in the match. More than likely, Mark's gonna win, though.
yeah, I mean, who could forget the farm match?
Yeah, that as well.
That was fun.
Yeah, exactly.
You got?
It's like, okay, Papa Briscoe, shut up.
And so, yeah, I agree. Mark Briscoe's gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that Ricochet's ready.
Double or nothing in the roar of the crowd, in the heart of the nail. We stand proud in this.
And that didn't make you cream your pants. We got Anarchy in the Arena. Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, Willow Nightingale, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Pops, Katsuyori Shibata against Mox, Claudio, Marina, Wheeler, Young Bucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why the title wasn't defended on the show. Seriously, how long are they planning on keeping the belt on Mox?
Yeah, really.
Fuck. But in any case, Anarchy in the Arena, Stadium in the Stampede.
Yeah.
It's like, I fucking love this, and we'll see how far they're gonna go in the arena. I don't know how big the arena is gonna be, so
Yeah.
they're obviously gonna go where they can,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't want to see the Death Riders go over,
Nah.
so yeah, there's my pick.
Yeah, I got a feeling that the Ops, Omega, and Swerve, and Willow are gonna win. So now,
Double or nothing in the roar of the crowd, in the heart.
the Continental Championship, Kazuchika Okada defending the title against Speedball Mike Bailey.
Yeah, this is the match I'm gonna look forward to the most. I feel like since coming into All Elite Wrestling, Mike Bailey has proved himself against better talent. I'm not knocking Impact Wrestling, TNA. I'm just saying, I feel like he can face a lot of other wrestlers from New Japan
Meh.
and Mexico and all that stuff. I mean, look, Okada is still a part of the Don Callis family, right?
No, Okada is aligned with the Young Bucks.
Oh.
And, well, I haven't seen him in Monch, Jack Perry.
Oh, yeah.
Foul!
Okay. Not sure why I thought that, but anyways.
They're like the new elite or whatever.
Yeah. I want to say Mike Bailey. I want to see a title on him.
Right.
But there's a way that Okada's gonna win,
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
bitch. Anyways.
Yeah, I got a feeling Okada's going to retain. So what you going to do?
Double or nothing in the roar of the crowd, in the heart.
Paragon, the team with Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole. Yes, they're no longer called the Undisputed Kingdom.
Nope.
Take on the Don Callis family, the aforementioned Don Callis family.
Yeah.
Konosuke Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, and the newly minted, newly acquired walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
Although Don Callis has called him the Canadian muscle? No. Canadian powerhouse or something along those lines.
That works.
Anyway.
Yeah. Now, honestly, feel like this is going to be a good match, too.
Yeah.
We all know that Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly work well together. They've been working well together since the Ring of Honor days.
Yeah.
Obviously NXT, as Kyle mentioned.
Yes, sir.
Like, I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a point where they break up. It probably won't, but I'm just saying. You look at Kyle O'Reilly and what he's done. I don't think he's going to join the Don Callis family. There's too many fucking people there.
Yeah, exactly.
But he is Canadian, so, you know, I thought of that for some reason. Bobby Fish is in MLW now, so
Yes.
I just feel like that would have worked for some reason.
Right.
He just left, so I mean, two good stables. I don't know who's gonna go out on top.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good match.
Yeah?
Who's gonna win? I mean, again, this is like, what was it? Anyways, you know, it's a toss-up.
Yeah. You got that?
Double or nothing in the roar of the crowd.
We have the men's final for the Owen Hart tournament. As Eggman on the page takes on the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a war. Aerial assassin versus cowboy shit.
Exactly.
And I mean, the Owen Hart tournament's gonna be just as good this year. I feel like these two guys, I thought were gonna have a friendly competition, but it just seems like that's not gonna happen after all.
Yeah. I mean, it's more than likely going to end up being a fight.
Yeah. Adam Page has a huge ass chip on his shoulder. And I just don't know who's going to stop him.
Yeah.
Or how this is going to go well for him.
Yeah.
You look at Will Ospreay in his time in New Japan, that was sick. Everywhere else he's been, I think he's gonna be one of the best wrestlers in the modern era.
Yeah.
So, I fucking don't know, because, again, two different styles, and you're like, okay, it could be Adam, but it also could be Will.
Exactly.
So I honestly don't know.
Yeah. I mean, will it be a good match? Absolutely it will. Who would benefit from winning this match more? Either guy, honestly.
Yeah.
So, guess we're just gonna have to wait and see.
I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a show.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. I mean, this weekend, like we said, is already stacked, and hopefully you guys basically watched our prediction videos, and yeah, these are always fun. And the next time we come at you is not quite sure what.
Well, it'll be Sunday for either Double or Nothing or...
No, I mean for like prediction videos.
Yeah.
Or reviews, you know.
Yeah, reviews. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
What comes down the pipe next?
Yeah, in the meantime, and in between time, it's Kyle and me, Matt. We will talk to you next time.
Catch us here in a few minutes. Under Siege. Play by play.
Well, by the time this was out, we've all, whatever, doesn't matter.
Bye.
Deuces.